So it's July 4th and another holiday means another holiday special. So we are back in Cooking Simulator. Gonna start off right where we left off last time. The same rules apply. I need to level up at least once at the end of the day, or that is the end of my holiday specials. Let's see how well we did last time. Okay, we're at 802, so we need 892 to get up to the next one, which is doable. And these are the hashtags of the day: sour, sweet, jelly beans, sprinkle, and sport. Now I know I have some sprinkles. I think these are sprinkles. Maybe. These are maybe sprinkles. I think we're a little past the tutorial stage now. You know, we're no longer playing games. This is a professional bakery. So, with that in mind, I'm going to be taking a recipe straight off the internet. First off, I need 2 sticks of butter. This is going to work out fine. I can hear everyone already, and I just know you guys are saying this is going to work out terribly, but it's not. 2 sticks of butter, unsalted. I think that's unsalted. Plus more for the pans. Okay, that's not really a thing in this game, so I'm going to ignore that. Room temperature. Yeah, I think if I leave it out for a bit, it should be room temperature. 3 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm gonna go 300 grams. All-purpose. Oh, I don't actually have any all-purpose. How do I change this? Oh, I found the sprinkles. Let's see. Unbleached flour? Pastry flour? Okay, I'm gonna go for cake flour. 3 cups sounds like 300 grams to me. I don't know baking. That sounds about right. Oh, that was a bit much. That's fine. And 1 tablespoon baking powder. I do have some baking powder. A tablespoon. Now see, I don't really have any idea how much that is either. Let's go for 10 grams. I feel like 10 grams sounds about right for a tablespoon. And half a teaspoon of salt. Oh, that's not salt. Salt. Okay, so if I said a tablespoon is 10 shakes, I meant to do 2 grams, but I've done 10 grams of salt. It's fine, it's fine. 10 grams of salt to 10 grams of baking powder. Maybe I should put in more baking powder now to kind of counteract that I put too much salt in. That's how baking works, right? So that it's more baking powder per salt. I have to do like 20 grams overall. Yeah, that'll work out fine. 1 1/4 cups of sugar. Vanilla sugar. I do like the sound of vanilla sugar, so I'm going to put vanilla sugar in it. 1 1/2 cups, so that's 1.5, 150 grams. Nope. Nice. Well, close enough. 4 large eggs at room temperature. 4 large eggs. Oh, I have 1. Let me get some more. Egg. Egg. Where is the egg? I don't know if these are large eggs. They look large-ish. And they're crunchy too. Just stick the eggs in. They weren't room temperature, but it's fine. Let's stick the butter in as well. Nice. 1 tablespoon vanilla extract. I think we can skip that because I put vanilla sugar in it instead. Maple syrup's American, right? And it is sweet. One of the hashtags is sweetness. So yeah, let's stick some maple syrup in it. Where did that cork go? Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, how much? Okay, the recipe says 1 1/4 cups whole milk. And that's kind of liquid, so I think we should put in 25 grams of maple syrup. Hello, editing Rowan here. I just want to let you know that I know there is a difference between grams and milliliters. Past me just forgot for the entire episode. Okay, thanks, bye! So I think we should put in 25 grams of maple syrup, and then we only have to put in 1 cup of whole milk. 25 milliliters. Oh, nice. And milk. That's a lemon. I didn't want that. Milk. Oh, hold on. It says or 3/4 cups heavy cream mixed with half a cup of water. How about I do half a cup of milk? So 50 grams. 50 grams of milk. I can't see the thing. Oh no. Oh, okay. 58 milliliters of milk. Plus 58 grams of heavy cream. Oh wait, no, I need more heavy cream to milk. So let me just put in 75. Oh, yeah, perfect. Oh, I should have been reading the instructions. I wasn't supposed to put this all in at once, but I did. Yeah, see? It is 10% egg and 8% comfort food. Can I chop this in half, actually? Because I want to make 2 cakes. Can I not chop it in half? How do you chop things? I can't remember how you chop. Do you have to put it on the cutting board? Okay, yeah, it has to be on the cutting board. I cannot put the dough on the cutting board. My day is ruined. No, it's not gonna work. I could make 2 of these doughs because I wanted to colour it like red and blue for like the flag. Let me make another one of those. Let me make 2. 2 sticks of butter. Butter? Should I read the instructions this time? Blah blah blah, reduce mix speed, blah blah blah. Okay, I don't think I need to do that, so I'm not going to be doing that. That sounds like too much faff when I could just stick it all in at once. And honestly, when you're baking a cake, what is the purpose of sticking it in separately? All at once. That's the best way. 2 sticks unsalted butter at room temperature. I'm going to get the eggs out of the fridge. Right, those will get up to room temperature, and I need 3 cups of flour. I'm going to use pastry flour, just it sounds intriguing to have different textures in your cake. So 3 cups, I said that was 300 grams. Nice. 1 tablespoon baking powder, and I put 20 grams in, so 10 grams of salt. There we go. Then the 4 large eggs, the vanilla extract, and the sugar. Oh, the sugar. 1 1/4 cup sugar. 1 1/4 cup sugar. So, oh, I said that was 150. It would have been 125. Whoops. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, how am I gonna colour this? I have never seen any kind of food colouring. I could like use natural food colouring, but how do I make blue? What else do I need to add to this? Oh, the milk. How much milk did I have? Half a cup, so 50 grams? 50 milliliters? Oh, that was 87. That's fine. That's fine. And I'm not going to put maple syrup in this one. This one is going to be the nice savoury layer of the... this is going to be the savoury layer of the cake, and I don't need to put vanilla extract in it. I'm going to put some strawberries in this so it turns out red, and then I'm going to work out how you get it blue. Lime is green, and that's kind of like blue. Right, let me chop this up. That's kind of blue. Stick that in there, and that should... Oh, that will give us our sour as well. Oh, look at me, I'm a genius. Right, and strawberries for this one, because strawberries are red. Oh, so are apples. So are raspberries. What the hell is that? Pumpkin. Pumpkins are orange, so that's going to be a no. Okay. Let me mix this. And then I'm going to cut some raspberries. How many raspberries do you think I need? 5? I think 5 raspberries. I'm going to get like a transport tin. So I can... Oh, see daisies. 1, 2, 3. And nice. Oh, that was all the raspberries. Is that green? Oh, that is not green. Let me fix this. I can fix it. Is it because the bowl isn't in properly? No, I don't know why that's not mixing. Maybe this isn't the right thing. Whisk. Let me try the whisk. There we go. Oh, I've lost my butter. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, stop. Stop it. Can I put my eggs back in, please? Just wipe off the table dirt. It's fine. Right, could you behave? Oh. Nice. Why is that egg white? That's disturbing. Oh. Okay. That did not turn into a cake. To solve this, I know this, you put more flour in. So I might have put too much heavy cream in it, that's why it did this. But if I just add a bunch more flour and add it back to the mix, I'm going to change it back to the paddle just to see, where's it gone? Just to, you know, kind of see if that was the issue. That was not the issue. If I stick it in this one. Okay, I fixed it. And I can't help but notice it's not green. Maybe I'm being stupid. Maybe there is food colouring. No, I'm pretty sure I have made a strawberry cake and it turned out red. I'm sure of it. Maybe it doesn't need to be actually green or blue. It's supposed to be blue. Maybe it just needs to be... could you no. Maybe it doesn't actually need to be blue, it just needs to taste blue. Limes taste blue. You can quote me on that. Let me stick these in here. And raspberries obviously taste red. Okay. The whisk said no, but this one works better anyway. Oh, sorry. Yeah, see? Okay, so this is our blue dough. Green. Blue. It's supposed to be blue. And this is our red dough. No, hold on. That does look different, doesn't it? That's red. That's blue. I'm gonna make it an oblong because that's a square. I'm thinking the flag. I'm gonna make it look like the flag. Do I have an oblong cake pan? Can I keep the fridge closed, please? I don't have an oblong cake pan. Oh, I do. That's flag shaped. I'm gonna do this to 20 seconds at 140. To 140. How do you do this? 2 minutes 20, was it? No, 2 minutes 40. 2 minutes 20? 40. Now I'm gonna make a bunch of hearts, and I'm gonna make an even amount of each. Just to like use up the dough because, you know, I don't want to make all hearts. I want to make something interesting. Oh no, stars. What am I thinking? Why am I making a silly oblong thing when I could be making a star shape? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a 3 minutes 10 at 140. That's a long time for a cake. And you are 1 minute 40 at 140. It's nice, easy to remember. I need a star of the blue and an oblong of the red. And I'm gonna have to wait for those cake pans to be done because I used a lot of eggs. I'm gonna do a bit of cleanup while I'm waiting for the cakes. So, I mean, while I'm cleaning up, you can let me know in the comments how your 4th of July is going. Any plans? This is a real recipe, by the way, so you could also just leave me running in the background and bake this yourself. Oh, look at that. You know, I think that would be pretty fun. I think you should get in touch with your baking side and join me in baking a cake. How do you use this? Okay, that's how. Let me just get that a little bit on the floor too. Nice. Look at me, cleaning as I go. I could have made donuts. Donuts are American. It is 3:08. I have no idea what time the shop closes, but I feel like it's not long past 3, so if you could hustle cakes, that'd be fantastic. This was supposed to be green. It's a bit black. I'm hoping that doesn't mean it's burnt, but I think maybe it does. 2, 3, 4. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about a thing. Oh, these ones are done as well. Maybe the oven is broken. Nice. Yeah, these things are like 8% egg. I didn't put that much egg in. I have no idea why it's like that. Hexagon. Hexagons are kind of American. Well, pentagons are, but I don't really have any of those, so... Let's have a double layered cake this time. And I'm gonna do it just for 4 minutes, just because the rest of the cakes are burning. I don't know if you're done. You kind of scare me. Oh, you are done. This one didn't burn. Don't know what's wrong with the other ones. That's red, and that's blue. And I was gonna have a layer of white frosting in between. How do I do that? Is it this thing? Someone actually said in the last episode what this was for. It's been quite a few months since then, so I don't remember. Oh! Hold on. No, I didn't want that. I found the food colouring. Let me just stick some food colouring on. How do I do that? Ah, that's how. Yeah, that's how you use food colouring. You have to kind of do this, and it will like soak in. Ooh! Okay, that's... Yeah, that's how you use food colouring. Right, where's the blue? And just kind of... Oh, you know, it would help to open the bottle. Like that. There, see? That's, yeah. Are these ones done yet? This one's done. And this one has to be red. And I'm out of red food colouring. So if I just stick it in the patch of red... That will, like, just soak it up. That's how I did it last time, anyway. I need the white icing to go in between. Yes. Wait, what am I doing? Why did I decide blue? Why am I doing that? Do I know what the flag looks like? Oh Okay, so I might have messed this up. I should have been going for a white cake so I could have the stripes, but don't worry about it. Everything will come out in the wash. It's a bit late to unbake a cake, so I suppose it doesn't really matter because this isn't ready. It didn't really turn blue. It turned black. If I just cover this in blue sprinkles, I think everything will be fine. The only blue sprinkles I have are blueberries. Now, blueberries sound very American to me, so... Oh, wait, no! No, I have sprinkle dust. Sprinkle candies. How do I... Do I just, stick them in a pan and then sprinkle them on top? Right, rotate. Rotate. That did nothing. What? What? Okay, well, forget that. Where are the blueberries? I will do it myself. That is very American. You have never seen anything more American than that. Oh, tell you what would be nice. Can I... Are they like little... Oh. Okay. Right. And this is the combination cake. You can go there for a moment. And star-shaped. Right, this needs to be white. I don't have any... Yellow is kind of white. So I'll stick some yellow food colouring on it. Oh my gosh, that's actually working quite well. That's how you flavour a cake. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, I'll do that. And then I'm going to get some blue. There's no blue. I'm just going to use white again because it's 4:42 and I'm stressing. I would eat that. I think it's very subtle, but it is still a cake. So, oh, I have this. This is the combine cake. I'm not quite sure how to decorate this one. Pastry syringe. Do I have to open it? How do you open it? Oh. Yeah, that's working. Let's just cover it with oh, wait, no. I have these things. None of these are really screaming American to me. Flowers are American, I guess. If there was a U in here, that'd be nice. But there isn't. Maybe I could buy them. How do I get some more of these things? Unless I don't, and this is it. There's no U, and there's no S. I could have, like, A-M-E. Yeah, let me do that. A. Stick that in. Nice. M. There's no R. There's an I. E. I'll tell you what, if I had an R, this would be perfect. There's nothing I can have to stand in for an R either. I'm going to stick red flowers and blue flowers. Red and blue flowers. American. Nice. The flowers will draw attention away from the missing R. Oh, no, it's roses. It's, the R turned into roses because roses start with R. Okay, now I just have these things left. Let me cover half of them with, red cranberry. Okay. Red cranberries, and the other half with blueberries. Oh, I didn't put any icing on them, but that's fine. Yeah, I think that's everything. I wonder if I could just... No, you can't just stick the raw dough out. That makes sense. Yeah, sure. I don't know when the day is supposed to finish, but... Oh, people are shocked at those things. Oh, they're not selling. Oh, no. Oh, no, they didn't sell. Okay, rank 43. Did I go up one? I did. I went up 1. That's not bad. It's not bad. And I'm in a good spot to take over the next one, too. Okay, they loved the decorations. The quality... not so much. I don't know what this means. The score? The game hasn't told me what this means. Is it out of 100? I don't know. Expenses... income... total... Okay, I am fast draining money, I think. I think this means I made a profit of 10. So next holiday season I need to really pick up the pace. That's that then. Thank you for watching. And I did rank up, so I'm going to be doing this again for the next holiday season, which will be... it'll be Halloween? Okay, well, I'll see you then. Bye.